Alright, ladies and gentlemen, people all around the beautiful world, welcome. Welcome to a fresh start. For the last 4 to 6 months, all I've played is City Skylines. I thought, you know what, it's time for change. So let's try something that we played in the past, which was Trucks Simulator number two. The first one that I played was Euro Truck Simulator, but now I'm playing American Truck Simulator number two. And I'm into trucks, I'm into transit, so I thought, why not? Let's play this. So as you guys can see right now, off the bat, this is a complete fresh start here, and we're gonna see where we can go with this game. At the moment, the graphics are a bit lazy. We say the graphics are a bit lazy, but we'll get a graphics card so we can improve this and keep growing this series. So officially, guys, this is a complete brand new series, a series of American Truck Simulators, American Truck Simulator, and let's see how how far we can go with this because we want to grow the company. We want to have a huge multinational transit company. So this is officially the start in a new game. Nothing. We're not continuing from a previous game, but we're starting from a complete new game. As you guys can see here, right now we're inside our garage, right? And we have this truck here, this Freightliner truck. The number plate or the tags is AP77139. It's a blue, sky blue. We like blue, and it has those of course those rear tires are they have that dark grayish color there, as you can see, and then the front is silver. So we like this truck. So let's see where we can go with this. As far as playing the game, I have no idea because I've not played this in years. But I'm more of a learn as I go. I like to learn as I go. So let's see how far we can go. So let's click the drive button back to the driver's seat. Okay, let's go. I have a keyboard and I have a controller. So let's see. We're gonna go with the keyboard. We're gonna go with controller. As you can see right here, left-hand drive. Wow. As you can see, the graphics aren't the best, guys. The graphics are not the best. Of course, we're gonna have to improve these graphics very exponentially, but the graphics are not the best. And I've not played this game in years, guys. Years. But I've got a controller. I've got my Xbox controller. We're gonna play like that because I've not played this in a long time. So let me just plug in my headphones here because I want to hear the truck engine, so I can have an idea. Right now, as you can see, towards the right hand side of the screen, at the bottom, there's a screen there. That's my sat nav, pointing me in the direction that I have to go. And I am a driver for a living, guys, so this is not new for me. But let's go. Let's see. Hit the start button. Anything? Nothing. Nothing. Is it not set? Let's see. Nothing. Okay. It appears as if the controller is not connected, and I have no idea how to get this thing moving. There we go. Here she says she's alive. Okay. So does W give us a bit of gas? Okay, let's try this. I'll try to take this very easy. At the moment, guys, I have no idea. I know W is a very common button when it comes to playing games, and it's working. It's moving the truck forward. And what's our speed? What's our speed? You can also get, you can also get penalty points on this, which is very, very good because you have to obey the law, right? So right now we're trying to make our way out of the yard so we can go pick up this job. How far away is it? It is 78 miles. What's the brakes? S is the brake. What does A do? A turns the truck. W moves the trucks forward. S is the brake. And what does P? Let's try P. P is for wipers, right? Okay. I could go on a help menu and see what is, but we'll go with a slow feel. It's better this way, We like to go as we learn, right? I'm more of a hands-on. I need to experience the moment. So this might be some poor driving, and as you can see, we're driving very, very slow. But let's give it some gas, dude. Let's give it some gas. We're stuck. If you cannot start moving, maybe different what? Pressing W. We're not moving. We're stuck. How do we change view? To change view? Okay, there we are. Okay, let's try. And I didn't even know I had a trailer. I didn't even know I had a trailer. Let's reverse this bad boy. I didn't even know I had a trailer. Oh boy, we are terrible at this, huh? You can see where we are stuck, right? So 2 is to change the view. 1 is also to change the view too. Okay, how do we fix this? Okay, let's try and reverse. It's been a while, guys. Terrible amateuristic driving. Are we on a timer? Do they need this in a specific time? Okay. Now how do we fix this? Now we are lined up properly. Let's turn right. Give it some gas. Hopefully that should clear. If not, okay, there we go. Hit some brake. Ooh, we are doing bad here, aren't we? We're doing bad here. We're doing terrible, dude. That's okay. It's okay. Okay, let's try and just clear this. Let's just press W, and hopefully we should make our way out of here. Okay, there we go. So I've got a trailer. I did not know I had a trailer. Let's go back to the driver's car. W, okay. Do we have indicators, signals, as they like to call them? No. So E turns the engine off. Okay. What does R do? Oh, radio. No, we don't radio. What does T do? T doesn't do anything. T. Press T. Press the following key to attach the trailer. Oh, I disconnected the trailer. Okay, that's connected. What does Y do? What does U do? What does I do? Oh, it changes the dashboard, the instruments of the dashboard. Okay. What does O do? I know P is for the wipers. What does L do? Lights. Okay. Cool. What does K do? Don't know what K does, but there's nothing signaling what it does, but it's making a sound. What does J do? Beams. Okay. What does H do? Horn. Okay, fair enough. What does G do? Do nothing. Okay, there's hazards. F, D, okay. Z. All I want is the signals, right? All I want is the signal. What does V do? Okay, N. Okay, let's go back. Exit this. All we want is the signals, right? All we want is the signals, so we can see, we can indicate to people where we want to turn, right? So let's see. So those don't work there. That's the view change, view change, view change, view change. Yeah, there. Okay. Let's go. Let's use the mouse. Okay, F. Okay, F5. Okay, nav. Okay, we'll just go with it because we don't have. We'll check this stuff later. Let's drive. Let's get on the road. Let's get on the road. This bad boy. So the mirror is in the right hand side. I didn't even see the mirror before, but now I know it is. I need to drive on the right hand side because again these are American roads. In Europe they drive on the left hand side. What do we do? Do we check? Okay. We look. We use no. Engine's off. Wrong button. Turn it back on. Look to the right. Look to the left. Look to the right. No. Look thoroughly. Look thoroughly. All clear. Straight ahead. Let's go. So we turn right. We do not know what our signal is. So we're just gonna have to drive as it is. 55. Is that speed limit? Is that 50? Whoa, that was terrible. But let's give it some gas. Okay. Let's get to this job. So we got 77 miles to drive, I think. You have to bear with me, guys, because it's the stop point. Crossroads. Okay, let's just go. Nobody was coming, so it's okay. Let's watch the speed. Graphics are terrible, but we'll buy a graphics card to improve this. Okay. Are we going onto the highway? Yes, we are. Wrong. Okay, boy. Wrong way offense. Okay. Okay, so they do fine you. So we got to take our time with this. Is there a cruise control on this? Is there cruise controls? You know, I could enable my controller, but I'll use the keyboard for now. So turn here. Turn here. Let's go. Give it some gas. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad that offenses are very limited because you know our driving style is very terrible. It's very bad. Ooh, graphics are terrible, guys. But you know, this is a workstation, so we're gonna have to update this graphics card, which we will do. 70 miles an hour. What's our speed? 43 mphs. Okay, let's drive along. We're on this big rig, making our way cross country. You know, you can see the mountains in the far distance. You can see the speed. Okay, speed. Too fast there. So this official first drive is to just get used to the game rather than having to. Whoa, we're driving very terrible here. You can see the car in the rear in my mirror who's trying to overtake me because I'm driving pretty bad. They're unable to overtake me, unfortunately. So, as we become more used to the game, this won't be that difficult anymore. But let's keep on driving. Let's make our way across country. You know that those big 6 lanes. Up ahead is a traffic sign suspended in the air. In the far distance, you can see the trees. You can see the mountains still. Yeah, this is terrible graphics, guys. All I can do is apologize for that because our bring it down. There's no fines. Okay, so if we go over 55 miles an hour, we'll get fined. Okay, so we're coming off here. We're gonna be turning left. So let us merge into this right-hand lane and keep driving. Right, give it some gas. What's our speed? 40 miles, 48, 49 miles an hour. So San Bernardino or something like that. I didn't read that thoroughly. So let's go. Oh no! Can we go down here? Let's go down here. Terrible, guys. Terrible. Terrible. Don't ever do that. We had to. I had to do that. I had to do that. That was terrible. Never drive like that. Even the driver behind me is surprised. I bet you he's ringing the police. He probably has a dash cam and he has that on camera right now. There's a driver in front of me that just went down the embankment instead of going the right way and coming the long way. Guys, I drive for a living. Once you miss your exit, you have to keep on driving. And the next exit, which is on the next roundabout, could be several miles away. So that's why I thought, you know what, let me just quickly go down the embankment. But never, ever drive like that. Very dangerous, you know. You could hurt somebody. You can even hurt yourself, you know. So just don't drive like that ever again. I'm not advocating poor driving punctuality. You know, drive to the limit of the drive to the limit of the law. Don't go over the limits of the law. Drive very thoroughly. Guys, this is a new episode for us. You know, a new episode for us, a new series for us. American Truck Simulator, and of course we're slowly becoming accumulated with it. Slowly becoming what is this? I can't even think of the word. We're slowly getting used to this. We got to find out what each key does. What are those on the ground? Okay, those are bridge expansion gaps. Okay, on the right hand side is a residential area. Up ahead is a bridge of some sort. Some signs, some highway signs. Suspended bridge. Right hand side is an embankment, of course. We're gonna get better at this. But let's see how far we can go at this. I haven't played this game for over 6 years. The more time you spend on this, the better you can build up your company. My company is called Ocean Transit, so the more time you spend on this. Oh, we got here quite quickly. So I saw that 66 number and I thought, well, this is going to take a long time, but we got here quite quickly. But the driving style was terrible. Right now, you know, if this was real life driving, there'll be red and blue lights behind me flashing. Pull over right now. Before you know it, you'd have a helicopter up above. But we are somewhere that's very nice because you got the palm trees, which look like I don't know how you describe those palm trees, but yeah, it says a lot about the graphics card, right? But we are going to update this graphics card. You know, this is a workstation PC. It's not a gamer's PC. Unfortunately, we cannot afford a gamer's PC, so we've got to use what we have. We're waiting waiting at this crossroads, and the truck itself is not parked. It's not stopped in the right lane. It's stopped right on the edge line. But using the mouse and all this, who knows? But I will uh, I will turn on the controller option so I can use the controller and see what that is like. Because right now I'm using the actual keyboard, and what was that? There's a beeping sound. Then I'm assuming that's parking sensors, so you don't crash to another vehicle. But let's give it some more gas. We're almost there. We are a mile away, so 8 minutes away. It's a good thing this is not a timed delivery. Let's whoa, driving too fast. 85 miles an hour. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad it tells you what the speed limit is, because if I didn't know, I'll just keep my thumb on the on the W letter and just keep accelerating. But I know you get cruise control on this, and I need to figure that out. I need to figure out how you turn it on. And they are moving very slow. But this is a residential area. It's not a highway, so got to slow down, right? So from the start to where we are, we've had a few hiccups. The first hiccup was leaving our yard. We didn't even know that we had a trailer attached to the truck, and we just turned, and then the truck just stopped moving. We had to reverse back and drive forward until we are able to clear the obstacle. The second issue was driving down the embankment because we did not want to go the long way. And the third issue is a speeding ticket. We didn't know what the speed was, but now we know. So again, we've just got to keep on learning this as we go. And the fourth issue is the graphics. Graphics are terrible, but that's okay. I'm gonna buy a new graphics card and improve from this. So let's see where we go with this. Let's see where we go with Euro Truck Simulator. Is that where the parking is? Is that it? Yes, it is. Okay, so brake, gas, steady, steady. You gotta overshoot it a little bit. You don't want to. You gotta overshoot it a little bit. There we go. This is the place. Here we are. Press. Okay. Let the trailer line up. Let's see what the trailer is like. So I've tried to line up. What's the handbrake? Okay, that's not handbrake. Let's see what it's like. Not bad. So press the following key to handle job delivery. Enter. Numlock. Enter. Numlock. Enter. So a skilled truck driver can deal with maneuvering in tight spaces when dropping off a trailer. However, cargo safety is a top priority. If you do not feel up to the challenge, negotiate with the dispatcher for a backup place to park the trailer. Where do you need it? Let's play it safe. Sorry, I'm in a hurry. Dude, what do we do? Do we actually try and park this? Let's play it safe. I gotta reverse. Are we up for the challenge? Let's go for the challenge. Okay, let's go for it. Confirm this. There we go. Okay, number one, where is it? Proceed to the unloading area. Head towards the red flag on your map. Can't even see that bad boy. Where is it? Got to see. Where we going? MPHs. There's a work over there. Ooh, it's 2020 graphics, right? We use this. Right? Where is it? Over there. Okay, I can see it flashing towards the left hand side. Towards the left hand side, you can see those parked trailers, right? They're parked adjacent to each other, right? And you can see the flash in there. We've got to drive forward and then reverse back. Let's try this. Give it some gas. Ooh, this is gonna be awesome. Just keep parking the trailer and complete the delivery. You will miss the precious parking bonus points. Okay, we know. Use this. Can we zoom out? Nothing. Don't want to go too far. Okay, give it the brakes. Can we zoom out so we can see the trailer? Nothing here. Anything here? Nothing. Oh. How do we do this? Nothing. So this. How do we begin to do this? Okay. How do we begin to do this? We gotta do it very slowly first and foremost. Slow always wins the race. Don't rush these things. Anything? No, we can't even zoom out. Okay, that's the best we got. To see what's behind us. This one here is the side. Anything here? Nothing. Anything here? What kind of view is this? Okay, let's try this. 9. Okay, this cycles through the different type of views that you can get. This is not gonna be perfect, but let's just do it. Can't get it perfect the first time. Brake, 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 and brake, and brake, 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 brake. Turn. No, you don't turn it like that. If I turn the wheel towards the left hand side, no, that's not gonna work. If I turn the wheel towards the left hand side, the trailer, if I start reversing, is gonna go right because of the cap, the pin, which is holding the trailer. So if I turn it left here, it's gonna turn right. But if I do it like this, if I turn the wheels towards the right hand side, reverse, it's gonna turn right either way. So what do we do in a sense here? We're gonna move forward with it. We got to reverse backwards, straight, and then turn the trailer left as we are reversing back. So right now we're too close. Okay, I can tell that we're too close. Okay, there we go. Okay, stop. Now, ooh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people around the beautiful world. Okay. Hear that helicopter, right? Coming to see the show. Maybe we should just skip this, huh? What time are we on? 10. No, I won't allow that. Give some gas. Okay, stop. Give it some gas. Let's see, give it some gas. Now it's turning left. It's turning right. Stop. If we turn you to the right hand side, what you gonna do for us? Gotta learn these things, dude. There we go. There we go. So the trick is stop there. Stop. Stop. Let's see where we are. Let's look at the map. Ah, stop. Stop. Ah, it's not good, is it? Let's see where we at. I can't even see where the trailer is headed at the moment. This is so not fair. This is not fair, dude. We do not even know the trailer is. I can't even tell where the trailer is lined up. Use the mouse to see. Okay, we can use the mouse to see. But okay, what do we do in this sense? Now, we turn the wheels towards the left-hand side. Okay, give it a bit of gas. Reverse it slowly. Pressing. We're not pressing too hard. We're just pressing the key here. Still not moving. I gotta hold it. Okay. Giving it some gas. Stop. Okay. If it moves forward, I'll just hit the E button, turn the engine off. We're not doing too bad. What we like? Where are we? Let's see. What does 2 do? What does 3 do? 3 does not allow the mouse to view. 4 doesn't either. Even I'll give you any other views. what I've noticed is like so, if I click a view, I can rotate the camera to see. So now we got to straighten the truck itself. So in the sense of this, now we got to turn towards the left hand side a little bit. If we turn this direction here, what happens? What happens? Let's see. Okay, that's straight. Whoa! And now we turn this way. I think we went too far back there, but let's give it some gas. We gotta move forward here. Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. Gonna move forward. Braking at the same time. Brake at the same time. Now we got to reverse back. Braking, braking, braking. Okay. Now we move forward again, I think. Move forward again, right? Ugh. Parking a huge truck is a lot of work, isn't it? So you stop. Now we turn again towards the left again. We're not doing too bad. Ah, E. just turn the engine off because we cannot see. The tree is in the way. We love trees, guys, but the tree is in the way. You got to learn from the tree of knowledge. So, start the engine again. Okay. Some gas. Wow, it's a lot of work being a truck driver. Turn the engine off. So we do not overshoot this. Okay, now what do? We move forward a little bit. Move. Perfect. Okay, let's turn this on. Move forward a little bit. We completely messed that up. It was nicely lined up. Okay, let's go. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, I messed that up again. Ah, boy. Pressing the wrong keys here. Pressing the wrong keys here. Let's see. I'm gonna make this no longer than Stop, 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 stop. Cannot even see, guys. Turn the engine off. What do we do in this instance? Turn the wheels forward. Allow it to roll forward a little bit. Start the engine. Give it a bit of gas. Working the brake. Stop. Stop. Okay, now steady rolling back. Yeah. Not doing too bad. Okay. Stop. Now roll it back. If we roll back now. Okay. Slowly, 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 slowly. Not doing too bad. Oh, this is intense. This truly is intense. So we gotta straighten this up now. Give it a bit of gas. Ooh. Okay. In the brakes. Turn the engine off. Wow, wow. It's absolutely wow. That was close. I think there'll be a few £1,000,000 worth of damage here. A few £1,000,000 worth of damage here. Definitely. But there was no crunching sound, so I assumed we did not hit anything. I keep pressing control. Okay, let's reverse this. Gas, give it some gas. Steady on, steady on, steady on. E, press E to turn it off. So, this instance we want to move forward. Full lock, right hand side. Brake, 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 brake. On, brake, brake. Okay, now. I'm a bit stuck here. Brake, 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 brake. Now we've got to straighten this out. Come on. Brake, brake, braking, 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 brake. You can tell. Brake, 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 brake. Okay, we're almost there. We are almost there. Give it some gas. Slowly. Come on. Come on. There we go. Brake, 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 brake. Okay. Woo! Not bad, huh? Not bad. Oh, not bad at all. Okay, T. Not bad at all. We managed to complete it. Awesome. That was cool, man. I really enjoyed that. What was that? I'm certain. So, knock the engine off. Hit the letter T. Okay, no problem. Successful parked a trailer at delivery point. Company collector. Woo! That was awesome. I enjoyed that. Excelente. Nice. I really enjoyed that. So, guys, that does it for the first episode of our Truck Simulator series. Of course, guys, we've been playing City Skylines for so long. We thought, you know what, let's try something different. And that last point of the game, that was very intense. And that was me using the keyboard rather than using the controller. But we'll get better at this. So, I hope you enjoyed that because I really enjoyed that. So, we kind of get used to the game. But I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out. Have an amazing day wherever you are. Hope you enjoyed that as much as I did because I really enjoyed this game. Sorry about the graphics quality. We've got to get a new graphics card and try and improve that quality. This is a desktop, by the way, guys, just a workstation, so we'll improve that. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out. Have an amazing day wherever you are. Peace. Okay, can we exit? It appears as if we cannot stop the